Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Uniteduncle. Hopefully, I find you well. Please, before you continue, can you please kindly check if you've subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, please just do me a favor and subscribe, like, and comment. The comments, even if they are negative, anything you want me to improve, anything you want me to talk about, as long as there's a comment. Today we're going to talk about Manchester United. It's our usual weekly video as we talk about Manchester United. We're going to talk about Lammens, SESKO, Ahmad, the pundits, Kobbie, Zirkzee, and the new player which we have signed. So just give me a bit of your time. We played during the weekend against Sunderland. Sunderland had a better position than Manchester United. They had 11 points. They had started well in the Premier League. So it was going to be a difficult game against that team. But we managed to play a clean, composed, and mature game. We also managed to keep a clean sheet. It was a debut performance by our Belgium goalkeeper, Lammens. And people were even singing his name, that "Are you Michael in disguise?" To be honest, he didn't do a lot. Just a couple of saves. They look obvious to other people. But we've seen such shots, we've conceded such shots in our previous goalkeepers, be it Onana, be it Ite Bindia. So it was nice that Lammens managed to keep a clean sheet. It was also a positive thing also which we can talk about. It was a Benjamin Sesko. He managed to score his first goal at Old Trafford. 2 goals in a row. He scored again in our defeat against Brentford. Now he scored in our win against Sunderland. Confidence for a striker. That's what we need. People were talking bad about him, but judging with the first touch and how he plays, I think if we can compare Benjamin Sesko and Victor Gyökeres, I think Manchester United, we got a good deal. I don't know, what's your take about that one? I think Manchester United, we got a good deal. It was also a match which was played by Ahmad. Back from his bereavement, he looked a different person. He played well. He was close to his usual best. Very good combination, Ahmad and Mbeumo. We liked what we saw. He's back to the Ahmad which we all know. Although we are missing a lot of chances. We are creating a lot of chances. There are some chances which we need to put away. Under normal circumstances, that match was supposed to be like a 4-0 in the first half. But their keeper also was up to the task. Then, during the press conference, Amorim was asked about, he talked about the pundits. He said the pundits are getting into the players' heads, that the system is the problem. So he said the players are now under pressure because they've got this belief that the system is the problem. Guess who replied? Gary Neville. Gary Neville, he justified the point that it's okay to criticize the players. It's okay to over-criticize. He even gave an example that when they were playing, they were also criticized. You remember former legends saying Manchester United will never win anything with these kids when they were introduced as the class of 99. When Ferguson introduced those guys, class of 92. In 99, that's when they won the treble. They came from the Junior League as kids, but Ferguson, he had confidence in them until they even won a treble. So he said, during our time, we were also criticized. So I don't know why people or the players now, they're affected with how the pundits are doing. Some people are saying, if players are affected by that, it means they don't have the guts, they don't have the mentality, they don't have the courage to play for Manchester United. But me, I can say, criticism of Manchester United is too much. Personally, I believe it affects the players because a lot of people, maybe including myself, me as a new and a small YouTuber, there are big YouTube channels, media outlets, former players for Manchester, even those who didn't play for Manchester. People are making a living in criticizing Manchester United. Manchester United is overly criticized. Look at Ange, Big Ange, the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper. 7 games, no win. But you hear the pundits are saying, give the guy time. Give him time to sort out his team. But if it was Amorim, just 2-3 games, it means Amorim out. Amorim out. Even Amorim in his poor run, he never had a run of 7 games. He was picking a win there and there. So the criticism of Manchester United is too much. And I agree with the coach, it's affecting the team. But also, in a way, I agree also with Gary Neville that we don't have the players with the mentality. That's why you see that when Manchester United concede, it's difficult for us to come back. That's why you see that when you play with big teams like City, we crumble like a deck of cards. We lack the players with the mentality. That's my take on that one. Kobbie came in. He played a couple of minutes, just below 20 minutes he played. You could see when Amorim was giving him instruction, he's not interested. Even the way he do, I don't blame him. You want to play, this is a World Cup here, you want to play during the World Cup. But with the type of players we have, with the system we have, as long as everyone is fit, it's going to be difficult for Kobbie to play. To be honest, not like I hate the guy, what? It's just an honest opinion. It's just like Joshua Zirkzee. It's going to be very difficult for him to start a match. Because in his position, SESKO, if you put him on the 10, there's Kuna, there's Mbeumo, even Mount. In that pecking order, I believe Joshua Zirkzee is below. So there's no way if those guys are there, Joshua is going to start a match. So it's someone which I believe is going to look for a move. He's going to seek a transfer because everyone wants to play in the World Cup. But people just believe it's a World Cup here. It's not everyone who's going to make it in the World Cup here, in the World Cup team for their respective national teams. Because there's a lot of international players. It's just about playing. I don't think they should solely focus on the World Cup. It's boring when you just train Monday to Friday. You're coming to training. But when the coach is picking the first 11, he doesn't put you in. When you put substitutes, he doesn't put you in. It must be very difficult. I feel for Zirkzee. Zirkzee is one of my personal favorite. Good character, always smiling, jokes around. All the players, they like him. Kobbie, he's got that entitlement that I'm an academy player. I need to be having this. Why are the people who are coming from other leagues, other teams, playing in front of me? That's what I think about Kobbie. Then a bit of positive news. We signed a new player, 17 years from Colombia. He's a captain of the Colombian under 17 national team. He's going to come to Manchester United when he turns 18. That is next season in July. That's when he's going to come. Hopefully it will work out. We have seen such a deal on Lyon. Lyon haven't started. We have done such a deal with Chibo Obi. Still they haven't commanded. But what I can tell you, the future for Manchester United is bright. We've got very good young players. Very good young players. We talk of Heaven, we talk of Yoro, we talk of Dogu, we talk of Leon, we talk of Chido. Even the likes of Mason Mount, Kobbie, all these guys are young. The future is bright for Manchester United. Whether with Amorim or without Amorim, the future is bright. But as we're planning for the future, we need also to sort out for now. Because now we live in an area whereby we are no longer patient. Us as fans, the media, the enemies, the pundits, the critics, they don't give us that time. They don't give us that opportunity to build a team. I've said a lot for my weekly video. We're on position number 10 on the log. I can actually say after 7 games, we're actually better than what we did last season. Last season we had 8 points. This year we've got 10 points. So 2 points slightly improvement from how Ten Hag started the season last season. We're playing against Liverpool. Liverpool, they are on an all-time low, 3 defeats. Even the matches which they've won, they didn't do that well. So it's a chance for Manchester United to grab that opportunity. This is Uniteduncle. I thank you. If you've watched this long, we've got a cash giveaway. You can see by the details below. All you need to do, you need to be subscribed to this channel. You need to comment on videos. You need to like. You need to share. That's how you're entered in the competition. By end of year, provided we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a draw and there'll be a cash giveaway for one lucky subscriber. Don't miss this opportunity. This is Uniteduncle. I thank you.